brotherhood, the vitality of brotherhood, the thing that bonds people together. And even in the modern army, where it is not just men, it's women as well, but that sense of belonging to one another, trusting in one another, having faith in one another, being the person upon whom others may depend for their very lives, creates an enormous responsibility, an enormous bonding, and that passion, the passion of that bonding is all over this play. Any such play like this is straight away a play about men and soldiers and men going off to war. But we mustn't forget that for every man who went to war, there are 2, 3, 4 women that they leave behind. Mothers, wives, sisters, daughters. And they're always affected. And we must realize and we must recognize the effect that war has, not just on the soldiers, but on those incredibly brave women that they leave behind, who have to hold families together, who have to hold the children, who have to care for one another because there is no man there to support them. And when you travel back to 1914, that was a very serious obligation. And so many of those men didn't come home. And all across this country, there are women whose men did not come home from Vietnam, from Korea, from the Second World War, from the First World War, and right through to today from Afghanistan and from Iraq. Women understand what men are experiencing as an act of warfare. Not just families, but communities change when war takes the men away. Frank McGuinness, in this particular play, wrote a piece of genius in that what was lost was not just the men, but what the men represented for the land. Those men fought for Ulster, but they fought the Germans. They fought in a place completely alien to them. They fought in Flanders, so many miles away, so far away from their own land. But they believed their blood was in the land that they fought for, as well as in the land they died in. And the genius of the play is that demonstration that it is the land of home that you're fighting no matter where you fight. The land of home is what you fight for.